Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of February 15th through the 28th, 2019. So I have shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you do have some clarity with it. If you want to contact me for a personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, the King of Wands, that could be your energy. We also have the King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, Karma or Judgment, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so those of you that are dating, it looks like you have several possibilities, several options. All of these are like contenders. There are several people around you. Even if you're not dating, you're like, I'm not dating anyone. There are some people around you or that will be coming into your life that will be potentials, and I feel like you're going to be confused by who to choose. You're like, who do I pick? And I also feel like some of these people you have been with before or you are familiar with, and I feel like there is a past life with you and some of these people. And the reason why they're all coming back is because there is unresolved issues. Maybe something ended before it had the chance to fully develop. Maybe in a past life you guys were connected, but things ended abruptly, you know, so you came into this life to finish where you left off. So there's definitely a lot of energies around you. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a fire sign such as yourself, Aries, Leo, Sag. Getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm getting many possibilities here. So also, if you're in a relationship, I feel like there is a need for you to protect your space. Maybe too many people have been coming through your home, too many people involved in your relationship or in your business, and maybe there's a need to, you know, get these people away, you know, because they could be wreaking havoc. You know, I feel like this is you kind of having to set boundaries with some people, like, hey, you know, you need to respect our marriage, or you need to respect my boyfriend or my girlfriend. You need to respect our decisions, period. So there's something going on where you may feel the need to stand your ground on a decision or a situation. I also get like someone who is very much into their appearance. They're always like looking in the mirror. Someone who's always dressing really nice. But I also get someone who's coming off like a little touched. I don't know, like this person is a little touched. You've got some really playful characters in your life. And I also feel like someone has been, I'm seeing a couple of things. I see someone who has not been able to let go of you, or you haven't been able to let go of someone, still holding on to hope, wanting to be with someone, wanting to finish where you left off. And I also see the possibility of somebody just being plain old greedy. Like, you feel like you can handle all of these people. You're like, I can handle more than one relationship. I can treat everybody fair. So it might be a situation where you want to keep them all. Or maybe you are on the other end and someone wants to keep you along with other people. If that's dating, okay, continue to date, get to know these people, fine. But once things start to become serious, you know, I feel like that's when, you know, you need to kind of put your foot down, because you're going to see the same repeated patterns over and over again. You might keep picking the same type of people. You might keep saying, why do I keep getting the same type of people? And it keeps being the same results. That's because there's something that you're blinded by. You're see how this is eclipsed? Something is blinding you. It could be their beauty. It could be, I don't know, their money, their wealth, but something you're being blinded by the truth, some type of way. You might need to even ask for some help. Maybe it's something about your intuition that is extremely off. You know, and you're just like, you're not listening. So maybe you need to ask for some advice from people who are really close to you, people that you trust, on certain matters. But I mean, if you are willing, if you can listen to your intuition, this is saying you need to take a step back and really assess your situation. Learn to distinguish the illusions and lies from the truth and reality. I also feel like there are secrets that are getting ready to come out. Now, on a downside, for some of you, I can see this as, like, especially if you're married, like somebody is more, it could be more than one person that is interfering in the relationship. Several people trying to penetrate this relationship. It could, for some of you, yes, maybe your partner is not the most faithful. Or maybe you're not the most faithful. You know, maybe there's not just one person, but several people that you're talking with. If that's not the case, and you know, I know that's not going to be for everybody, but if that's not the case, it's just more so just like too many people. I also feel like someone is holding on to a relationship out of some sort of obligation. But I mean, they still are passionate about the person. I mean, but it's just like it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. I also feel like there is a stable relationship, but it's like you have to build a fort around your house, or you're building a fence. Maybe it's like a literal fence that you're putting up around your house. But you know, it's like you have to defend and kind of protect your space. There's too many people coming in and out of your house, in and out of your relationship. There's something going on. But yeah, and then too, like I said, if you're single, I just feel like this is about having like a lot of options. I feel like too, you're going to be very busy within the next couple of weeks. Your life is going to be very busy. So for some of you, there is some sort of love connection. If you were trying to decide, you know, who you wanted to be with, I feel like you do, after close examination, you can see through the BS and you kind of feel like, okay, this is the person I feel like I want to spend more time with. I want to get to know more. It's also making me think about The Bachelor. So I don't know if, you know, somebody has competed for that TV show or auditioned for that show, or is currently on the show. Or if it's not, you know, something so televised, is, you know, the whole swiping thing, you know, swipe, 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 date, 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 and then finally making some sort of connection. So I feel like eventually you're going to find like, okay, I found a diamond in the rough. I found a true gem. I found something I found someone who seems like I can build with. So here there are also things that are going to be happening, decisions that you're going to have to make using your intuition. Some things is not meant for you to know about. There are things happening in the spiritual realm that you don't quite understand, but just kind of allow things to play out. I'm seeing too, someone around you could be juggling, like you could be juggling two relationships or two people that you feel strongly attracted to, or maybe they're juggling you and somebody else. There's going to be some juggling before a decision is made, basically. Even if you're already in like an established relationship, something happens. Like, I'm not seeing a lovers, like, to me, which is usually that situation where someone intervenes your relationship, but I still feel like it's that energy. Like, someone is in your life where you're having to decide, do I remain with the person that I've been with all this time, or do I just let them go? Do I move forward with the new person? Some of you are in a situation where you feel like, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Is it worth it to be single and wait until, you know, I find the right person? Or should I just stay, keep what I have, and work out the problems that we have? Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. It's like a gnat came into my room. Like, what reading was I doing? I think I was doing Aquarius reading. Some gnat came in here and it's been haunting me. So, was that it? I didn't mean to take your life, but I did. Sorry, but not sorry. I don't see it, but maybe I just got it out the way. Okay, sorry. So, and then it landed on a High Priestess card. So, again, this is something about having to use your intuition. Something also could have been revealed to you in a dream. Something could be talking about a dream. And also something could especially be happening with you and an earth sign. Let me see if I can find out any additional information from the High Priestess. I also feel like those of you that study astrology, if you're making a love connection, you're definitely going to be looking to see if your synastry charts match. Is it a good match? Do you have good synastry? No, the Ace of Wands popped out. It might be like also like a secret admirer. Oh my God, like all the cards are trying to pop out. Earth sign is trying to pop out. I'm starting to feel like it's going to be like a surprise element. I do see someone being pursued. Okay, for some of you, someone has been admiring you from afar, admiring you from a distance. They think that you are very independent, very mature, you know, and that's something that is very sexy to them, very attractive. The way you're not clingy. And the Ace of Wands is here again. So I definitely feel like you are unaware that somebody is attracted to you. Now, this could be an ex. You might be surprised to find out that an ex wants to rekindle something, especially too, maybe now they're single. Maybe they hurt you in the past, but now they're single and they're wanting to move forward. Yeah, somebody has been watching you and is getting ready to pursue you, and it's going to happen out of the blue. But you're going to be torn. I feel like you're torn between who to choose. For some of you, this is just an on-off again relationship. Like this is how you guys do. This is a cycle. First you're together, then you're not. Or there's some sort of rotation, like you rotate between several people. So it's not necessarily that you're cheating, but you're a serial dater. So if one thing ends with another person, it doesn't matter because someone else it's like clockwork. Someone else comes into your life. So like, and two, your friends could be saying stuff like, you need to just spend a year by yourself, or you need to spend a year alone. But it's like, no, I don't want to, you know, or I'm not doing it on purpose. It's not my fault that every time I break up with this person, someone new comes along 2 weeks later. Yeah, it's like a rotation of several people. And then for others of you, I am seeing like juggling. Somebody might decide to let go because they're tired of that cycle. There's like, I'm tired of this. You know, always trying to go between me and another person, or you keep trying to hold on to me. You're trying to hold on to them. Like, I'm tired of it. And I feel like someone is trying to compromise, or someone, wow, yeah. And then two, part of the pull is because there is some sort of strong spiritual bond that you feel with this person. But at the same time, you're not getting what you want. It's like you're wanting a commitment, but they're not ready for it. Yeah. So that is all that I have for Sagittarius. I hope that made sense. I hope it resonated. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But thank you guys all for watching, and many blessings to you.